Sports Complex at St. Croix Central High School. It's time to rise up and let everyone know this is Panther Country! This evening's Middle Border Conference game is between the visiting Somerset Spartans and your St. Croix Central Panthers!
Max getting swords. It's tough.
St. Croix Central Athletics are made possible in part by our scoreboard sponsors, Hudson Physicians, Citizen State Bank, Bird Plumbing, Marco Septic, and Premium Water. Thank you, sponsors, for your support and commitment to excellence and student achievement. The WIAA Middle Border Conference and St. Croix Central have a proud tradition of conducting athletic events with enthusiasm and sportsmanship. Expectations are that spectators support all athletes positively, respect the officials' decisions, and behave in a manner which is appropriate for a high school athletic event. Failure to do so is grounds for removal. In case of an emergency, please remain calm and follow the instructions given by announcement. To honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask all to stand as you are able. Remove your hats and place your hand over your heart for the singing of our national anthem by the St. Croix Central Choir under the direction of Miss Melanie Newman. Tonight, the colors are presented by Cub Scout Pack 161. Let's meet the starting defense of the Somerset Spartans. A sophomore, number 13, Kane Donnelly. A junior, number 16, Naaman Gebheim. A junior, number 19, Dylan Basha. A senior, number 22, Andres Rojas. A senior, number 24, Matthew King. A junior, number 30, Nicholas Tolokson. A senior, number 43, Gabriel Allen. A senior, number 50, Chase Webster. A senior, number 56, Tyler Cutter. A senior, number 58, Will McGurran. And the senior, number 73, Jordan Walters. The Spartans are coached by Joe Hutter. And now, for your 2022 St. Croix Central Panthers! Tonight's starting defense, a junior,
Hello, everybody, and welcome to tonight's broadcast of St. Croix Central Football. I'm Brian Millar alongside Mitch Klimek as your St. Croix Central Panthers take on the Spartans of Somerset. And finally, some fall weather here for a football game.
Fall weather and no rain as of right now. I haven't looked at the radar. Is it coming here? I don't know. I'm sure everybody at home knows. They're like, that's why we're at home, more than likely. But
we haven't had a game yet where we haven't had at least a little bit of rain at some point, whether it be pregame, middle of it, or, you know, just a little sprinkle here and there.
By now, some might call this a tradition. Just a rainy Friday evening, and we've come to embrace it, I think.
Hey, at least a little better than last year's homecoming. I'm pretty sure it was, like, not a rain out, but it was raining pretty good,
Very
I feel
close.
like.
Yep. No, it is a beautiful evening here tonight. The Annabelle D. Hansen Sports Complex. Got the 4-1 Panthers taking on the 2-3 Somerset Spartans, and this is the homecoming game for the Panthers, so a lot of excitement and activity coming into tonight's game, and let's see what they can do. Back deep to return. Looks like we've got number 7, Jaden Boyce. Number 11, Kyle Trainer. That one's going to come up short. Number 2, Nolan Mirth on the return, looking for a little bit of space. Unable to find any. He's going to be brought down at about the 27-yard line.
You know, and Mirth not really able to make anything out of that, but what he did right there was wait for those blockers to get set up in front of him. He slowed down, waited for them to come, and just it didn't work out. But
No, but I know exactly what you're saying. For young runners, oftentimes it's hard to be patient like that, so that was good for him to at least wait for his guys to get in front of him and get a few yards out of it. First down and 10, Panther offense. Number 6, Caden Wester back under center. Motion man was Ponath. Wester's going to keep it. Tries to make a man miss, and he's brought down by maybe 7 Spartans in the end as they converged on him quickly.
yeah, it didn't look like there was going to be anything with Holmgren right there either, and just great job by the Spartans just converging on Wester.
Offensive line play, we've got number 79, Aiden Schleter, 71, Landon Langer. I believe Jacob Behrens is out there, who should be number 50. We'll get the rest of them to you as the game goes on. One receiver at the bottom of the screen. Toss goes left. Trying to get the edge is Trainer, and he can't quite get there. Does get back to maybe to the original line of scrimmage. Going to bring up third down in about 10.
Yeah, so passing situation here. Panthers have been passing more and more.
Averaging 58 passing yards per game.
Look at that statistician.
Coming into tonight, absolutely. So, yeah, they're ready to sling it.
Nolan Mirth coming into the game for another little passing threat. He'll be at the top of your screen. They do like to go to Sullivan here at the bottom as I turn to your screen. Wester rolls out, has to find a little bit of room around the defense, and not sure if it was I don't think it was a planned run, just seeing how Sully went downfield. Just couldn't get enough free space to turn and look for a receiver. So great job by the Spartans defense. Panthers end up losing 2 yards on that series, and they'll line up to punt it away. Back there will be Fisher.
Yeah, all the credit to the Spartan defense coming up with that stop. They're averaging 27 points per game against them so far this season, so there will likely be plenty of other opportunities for the Panthers. Number 13 calling for the fair catch for the Spartans. That is Kane Donnelly. And that's going to give the Spartans pretty good field position to start off at about the 38-yard line, it looks like. We had Powder Puff football on the field this morning.
Field
actually
looks in good shape after it.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't wet out here like it is in most years. So girls were actually able to run around without slipping all over the place, which was nice. Juniors won. This is their third consecutive year of that team winning it.
Wow.
So they are looking to make it a
dynasty.
4 for 4 next
This
year.
is awesome.
Yep. Yeah, led by quarterback Kendall Sunby.
Yeah, she's an athlete.
Yep.
Oh,
fumble on the plate.
ground.
Quarterback able to fall on it. It looked like it hit him right in the hands. He just wasn't able to hold on.
Yeah, Donnelly just right off his hands, and he'll head to the sideline, get the play from the coach, and try it again, losing about 4 yards. Donnelly, a sophomore. starting at quarterback for the Spartans.
All right. 116 yards through the air, 175 yards on the ground is what this offense averages. Motion man. Quarterback keeps it. Nowhere to go.
Holmgren from the linebacker position steps up and makes that big tackle there on Donnelly, and 3rd and long for the Spartans.
Holmgren, one of only 3 Panthers to primarily play every single down on both offense and defense for the Panthers. So you will see him all over the place, a middle linebacker.
And I don't want you to worry. Sheldon got his battery, so great job there, Left.
I saw him running.
He was booking it.
It was sideline, yeah. Good equipment effort there. 3rd down and long. Drops back to pass, looking for a little out route. Tracking him down, his boys. He picks up the 1st down, though, before being pushed out of bounds.
At first, when he came out of the flats there, I was like, oh, we might have a little chance to get him, but just a little too much speed. Number 22, Rojas.
Result of the play is a Spartan first down.
Yeah, trips to the bottom, single receiver at the top. Quarterback tosses it to his right. Number 16, the ball carrier. Drinkwine trying to chase him down. He can't. Makes a man miss. And I believe that is Drinkwine that finally brought him down, but not for a big pickup.
Actually, Schweitzer, and he's coming up kind of lame. Right now, the Spartan offense kind of dicing across the Panther defense.
Yeah, not what we were hoping for is we let up only 10 points per game on average this season. Quarterback's going to keep this one. Hops over his own lineman in an effort to pick up some good yardage on 1st down.
Yeah, a good 6-yard gain on, I'm pretty sure it's a planned run. He kind of looked like he was going to pitch it off to the side, but I think that was just to get the defense moving a little bit, but good run. They look to pass now. Lofted to the corner, turn and look. Did he catch that? He did.
Oh, man.
Wow.
That is Rojas for the touchdown.
And they just marched down the field for that one. Great turn catch by Rojas. And we'll await the extra point. Actually, we're going to be going for 2. Playing the analytics game.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. You always go for 2 on the first one. And over the head.
Wide open, though, was number 18, Sawyer Fox. Panthers kind of luck away with that one, and they'll get ready to get the ball back. Down by 6. 7:28 left in the first quarter. Thanks again for watching us live on YouTube. I'm Brian Millar, Mitch Klimek. Thank you, Marco Septic, Hudson Physicians, Premium Waters Incorporated, Bird Plumbing, and Citizen State Bank. You know, as we await the kickoff here, Mitch, I just want to caution you. Last week, you know, there was somebody else up here in the booth, but man, he does a good impression of you. He
does he?
Yeah.
Did he fool the fans at home?
He may have.
Okay.
Yeah.
He said he was going to try to. I don't know how long he kept up with it or not.
I had to give him a break at one point. He said his throat. I could just tell his throat was starting to bother him a little bit.
You just can't mimic this. This is all natural. That kickoff going to be taken by Trainer, and again, patient, waiting for his guys to set up some blocks. Finds the crease. Excellent return, bringing it up to the 40-yard line as he's brought down by really the last man standing.
I was going to say, yeah, one tackle and he would have been broken free right there. Great job, Kyle Trainer.
Yeah, you got to thank Mr. Kimberly for filling in for me. That was nice of him to do that. So I hope he did well in my absence.
Well, he does have more football knowledge than both of us combined, probably, and our identical twins if they combine with us as well.
That makes sense.
And so, yeah.
Some might call that valuable when you speak about football. I don't know.
Obviously not our YouTube streaming department doesn't find that too valuable most of the time, I guess, but beggars can't be choosers. You get what you pay for, and they're watching a free stream. So
exactly, yeah. Free stream, and this is what you get, folks.
2nd down and 6 now after a good little run there.
Although, with all the other services going to getting their own streaming service, is St. Croix Central going to get their own paid subscription streaming service?
We should check that out.
That's Wester barely able to hold on to the ball. Going to pick up a yard, looks like, on 2nd down. It's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
I just think everybody who's listening at home can just make checks payable to us.
Yes,
and just
absolutely.
Send them in the mail.
Yeah, just send them to the middle school at Brian Millar.
All of them to me?
All of them to Brian.
Perfect, okay.
I trust you.
Yeah, I'll split it with you. I'll let you know exactly how much it is.
Thanks.
Don't do that, by the way. Don't get us in trouble.
3rd down and 5. Go toss right. Just nowhere to go as these linebackers are flowing hard to the outside. That was Fisher, the ball carrier, and we're likely going to see a punt here again.
Yeah, especially with how easily the Spartans worked down the field on us in that first drive. Just got to push them back as far as you can and just play the field position game right now.
13 and 22, back deep to return. These guys are doing it all. So far, 13 is their quarterback, 22 is their leading receiver, has the only points in the game. So a little bit of everything. Roja, no, both just going to let that one bounce. Good Panther bounce. Going to be taken down at the 15-yard line.
That's where the Panthers will start their drive, and a big thank you again. Marco Septic, Bird Plumbing, Premium Waters Incorporated, Hudson Physicians, and Citizen State Bank for all of your support of Panther Athletics, as well as our founding-level sponsors, McDonald's Courtesy Corporation, Burnix Pepsi, B&B Insurance Services, Baldwin Lightstream, and White Cap Financial Advisors. Thank you all very much for your support of Panther Athletics.
Also want to give credit to the freshmen today in flag football, or in powder puff football. They took 2nd place.
Ooh.
2nd place, yep. We're able to beat the seniors in the opening round and then get beat by the juniors in the championship. So
hey, you gotta love a good upset of the seniors.
Absolutely. Quarterback drops back to pass. Pressure is put on. Oh, Drinkwine almost gets there. Nice throw, though. He's going to be taken down by Murth. Nice open field tackle.
I was going to say, pass completed, but Murth right there to stem that bleeding as much as possible. Gain of 3. At first, I thought with how those linemen released, I thought there might be a screen coming, but I think they just worked past their defender.
Almost looked like they were both just kind of hoping to move the whole pocket and everything to the right-hand side, let the quarterback roll a little bit.
So now 3 receivers on this side of the screen. Donnelly.
Quarterback keeps it. Fake a little wide receiver screen on the bottom side. They'll likely come back to that at some point.
Yeah, get the film on how those D-backs respond to that and see what you can exploit. So 3rd and 5 now for the Spartans.
Open for a stop by this Panther defense.
We got that same trip receiver set, one at the top of your screen. Donnelly, pitch, far side. Not much going. Panthers converge, no gain. And the Spartans will send their punt team on.
Yeah, excellent flow there. Getting to the edge, forcing him to try cutting inside, but there was too much pressure coming, following along as well. Able to shut him down, forcing a punt.
It'll be Boyce and Trainer back there. You'll see them on the kickoff team. Boyce missing some time last week. Glad to see him back. Punt is away, and it's a booming punt.
Yeah, just let that one go. Please
just
get
keep
into
on
the end
going.
zone.
Just keep on going. Keep on going. Oh
no, really?
2-yard line. Wow. What?
Talk about flipping the field. That's not something you see very often.
That's a flip and a half of a field right there. That was great. That was great.
Huh.
Needed 2 more yards on that little. Wow.
You know what, though? On a turf field, that hits it. That gets
That's right.
into the end zone. So
That's right.
just
Next year.
next year, that one's going right in the end zone for a touchback. Instead, this year, 2-yard line. Here we go,
Hey,
offense.
I could go for a 98-yard touchdown right now.
That would be pretty sick.
Panthers become first and 10 from their 3.
97-yard touchdown.
Ah, we stand
PA
corrected.
corrects me. I'm going to go Holmgren up the middle.
Yeah. Just trying to get a little bit of wiggle room.
As the Panthers try to work their way out of their own end zone, hit that share button, send that link out to as many people as you can. Homecoming night here at St. Croix Central, currently down by 6. Also take a quick minute, hit that subscribe button, that bell notification icon so you can be notified whenever we go live here at St. Croix Central, and, you know, smash that like button as well.
Always, every time.
Sound like a true YouTuber with that smash the like button.
Smash the like button, as
I'm
the
so
youths
hip.
say these days, yeah.
Counter.
Looked like he picked up some good yards. I'm not sure who the ball carrier was.
Yeah, we have a horrible angle
Looks
here.
like
It looks
Fisher.
like Fisher, yeah. So 2 yards to go for the Panthers to get a first down. Ball currently on the 10-yard line.
Fisher is the leading ball carrier for this Panther offense on the season, 376 yards and 3 touchdowns. Closely behind him is Caden Wester with 353 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Wester will look to pass. Tries to make a man miss, and he can't. And another punt coming for the Panthers. And just not much working on the Panthers offense right now.
No, that's 2 times they've just tried to get to the edge, hoping that Wester would have some open room, and the flow by this Spartan defense is not giving up much. You could go for a 98-yard punt here by Fisher.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Not sure which way the wind's blowing. Looks like it's against him.
It's a decent little
Gets
punt.
a nice one away. Taken by Rojas. He's got lots of open room. He's going to give them great field position down around the 20-yard line.
A lot of work to be done by this Panther defense. Let's get a quick turnover on downs and get some luck on our side.
First down and 10, ball on the 22.
Lots of shifting.
Yep.
Trips on the other side now. They'll go in motion. Handoff. Shoestring tackle on number 16, Cayman Gebheim. Near the first down. Actually, another 1.5 yards to go.
Brings up 2nd and 2 from the 14.
Need to get a good negative yardage play. That Panther defense. Another handoff. Won't be that time. It'll depend on the spot. It's kind of tough to see from here, but it looks like they're saying 3rd down.
Oh, wow. Looks like you put it right on top of the pylon there. Bring up 3rd and a half inch.
Half an inch, yeah. 3rd and half an inch. Like those referees, they can.
We'll go with the metric system here. We'll say 3rd and 1 centimeter.
There we go. It's a good science thing for you to do.
Yeah, absolutely. And force everyone at home to figure out what a centimeter looks like.
Okay.
Spreading it out.
And it is 4-down territory right now. Watch the quarterback just right up the middle on this 3rd down play. Handoff. Should get it. Yep.
That's going to be the last play of the first quarter as the Somerset Spartans are up 6-0 and are knocking on the door here with 1st and goal. Shout out to our Panther sponsors, J.A. Counter, Pheasant Hills, Williamson and Seiler, Attorneys at Law, Russ Davis Wholesale. And our founding level sponsors are Burnix Pepsi, McDonald's Courtesy Corporation, B&B Insurance Services, Whitecap Financial Advisors, and Baldwin Lightstream. And on to our anchor level sponsors, Marco Septic, Citizen State Bank, Bird Plumbing, Hudson Physicians, and Premium Waters, Inc. Thank you to all of the sponsors of Panther Athletics. And thank you to the 225,000 people listening from home, as well as, what is there, about 100? We have about 80,000 fans here in attendance for tonight's game.
I was interested in what your estimation was going to be.
It looks like about 80,000.
At least.
I'm just eyeballing it, of course. So that puts us at about 300,000 people that are either here or tuning in from home, which is exciting to see.
Beautiful.
Everybody could feel the excitement in the air of homecoming.
So the Panther defense was put in a tough spot as we punted the ball away from our own end zone and gave them the ball at the 20-yard line. Now it's time to stand tough. 1st and goal from the 9-yard line for the Spartans. At least they have to run a long ways from where they were huddled up right there.
Hopefully they'll be tired by the time they get to the line.
Kind of what I'm hoping.
Yep.
I would be.
You and me both. Got trips at the top of the screen. Looks like they stacked them all. Toss it to the 16, trying to get to the outside.
Hold on to him.
There we go. Slew of Panthers able to bring him down, primarily coming from.
I think
Sully was
got
the
his
first one there.
Yep.
Yep.
So 2nd down now, 4 down territory for the Spartans. As they didn't kick the extra point, they're going to try to punch it in on all 4 downs here, I would assume.
One would assume. But although if you've got a punter that can punt it 80 yards, maybe you've got a kicker who can kick it 30. I don't know. Quarterback keeps it.
Oh, there we
Drink
go.
line brings him down. Nice tackle there with Holmgren helping out. That's going to bring up 3rd and goal. Looking for a little bit of bend but don't break out of this defense.
Yep. And this is where the don't break comes into play. 2 downs right here to stop them. And I guess, decision time, if we are able to stop them for, let's say, no gain. Do you really want to go 4th and goal on the 7, or do you have somebody who can just do just a little something to get you out of those sticky situations?
I don't know. We are hopefully going to find out.
You didn't do your research?
No.
No.
Yeah, that would be the short answer. I thought about lying there, but I just, gonna come clean. Quarterback keeps it, dropping back to pass. Scroll. Hey, there we go. Pass is incomplete. Coverage by Murth. Pass was short of the intended receiver. That's going to bring up 4th down and goal. From the 7-yard line.
That intended receiver, Tullochson, he had decent position, but pressure put on the quarterback, Donnelly, not able to get a clean throw away. So good job by the Panthers, 4th and goal, and offense staying right there. So that answers the question, I guess.
It does answer it.
4th and goal from the 7.
Likely see a pass here again. Hopefully we can get some pressure.
Big play here for the Panthers.
Quarterback drops back, looking left, in the flats. That's
Rojas.
Rojas.
Got it.
Incomplete turnover on downs. Panther defense bends but does not break.
Huge turnover on downs right there. Giving them about the 20-ish yard line and just being able to stop them. Awesome. So now we got to do something on offense, though.
Yes, we do. Yeah, offense has not gotten much going here. And it's really just, these Spartan defenders are all over the place, flying around.
Ready to play, whistle blows. Panthers ready to rock. Wester will keep it, trying to find a little bit of open space. He'll gain maybe 4 yards as he's brought down. Referee throwing the ball to the other ref and just smoking Wester right in the head.
Oh, no.
He had a concussion already, guys. Let's go easy.
Come on.
At least I think it was one of the referees. I don't know. Ball definitely hit Wester in the head, and as it was being tossed to our referee, but yeah.
2nd and 6.5, it looks like. The handoff goes to Fisher.
Yeah.
Fisher with nowhere to go. 3 Spartans there to bring him down.
Yeah, maybe a half a yard on that gain, and actually I think the line of scrimmage handler. Oh, now he actually moves. I was to say he just switched sides of the.
Stand on the other side. Gives you a different vantage point of it.
Thought he was going to move it forward, and then he just did a little sachet. I used that word a couple weeks ago. I don't know if it's actually a.
I think we talked about this the other time. You haven't looked it up since then.
No, I did not, but I'm going to still go with some
use it
dance
as
move.
if you do understand it, which I think we decided it wasn't, but no, maybe it is. Drops back to pass. It's Wester looking right. Oh, over the hands of Sullivan. 4th down, and I assume we're going to see a Panther punt.
No first downs for the Panthers yet this game, and there's the punt team coming onto the field. And again, we need to get a 1 away, get our guys down there to stop Rojas or whoever else will be going back, it looks like, as well as Donnelly going back there to retrieve.
Yeah, Rojas had a lot of room, a lot of open field. There was really only 1 defender down there, and once he got past that 1 defender, there wasn't anyone for 20 yards. So need to do better on that. Low snap, picked up by Fisher.
Not
decent
bad.
Punt away, gonna bounce. Oh, can't even cross midfield on that beautifully painted Panther head.
Beautiful
Panther, might add. Field in pristine condition tonight. They've got a few accent pieces, some little Panther heads and Panther paws throughout. Looking very nice. Credit to this Panther grounds crew as well as Coach Tackman and his players that I believe did some painting yesterday during practice.
What is it, 2 weeks and we got Coaches versus Cancer here?
Yes,
is that what it is?
That is our last regular season home game, and that will be against Amory, I believe.
Baldwin Woodville. Amory's next week, I think.
You could definitely be right. I really don't know. We'll get back to you on that. Toss to the left, 16, ball carrier. Oh, looked like he just ran through a tackle. Finally gets tripped up. I think that was Herring that brought him down. He's going to be short of the first, but a good first down carry. You have done it again. It is away versus Amory next Friday, and then home the following week. Coaches versus Cancer, Baldwin Woodville, and then we finish out the regular season at Ellsworth on October 14th.
If you weren't able to purchase shirts to help the cause, there might be some extras, but just wear some pink to support if you are able to come out.
Otherwise, stop into the Stitch and Post and see if you can get anything.
Stitch and Post in Roberts.
First down there for the Spartans.
First down at the 36.
So the ball's sitting right on that 35-yard line. They go in motion. Handoff.
Yeah, I keep watching number 13, their quarterback, and I've noticed at least that he takes a step forward every single play before the ball is snapped. Eventually, you think something like that gets called as illegal motion or something, but
yeah, and at least that one, it was
very
dang
obvious.
close.
Yes.
Like it was, yeah.
And I'm not very observant, but I saw it from up here, so that tells you something.
So Tackman gonna have to kind of work the referees on that one.
Yeah,
he is.
They did it again.
Yeah.
This time, a little speed option to the left, and he is brought down. Kyle Trainer on the tackle for loss. Looked like he was shot out of a cannon to make that hit.
But yeah, like you said, if you guys watch close, maybe about a quarter of a second to half a second before that ball is snapped, quarterback taking a good old step forward to get it going.
I mean, it basically gives him a little running start for his option play, which is a pretty big advantage, I would say. This isn't arena football now. 3rd down and 11. Drops back to pass. And he's got a receiver on the left-hand side.
Got it.
Out of bounds.
Is he out of bounds? Nope, got it.
Yes, he did. Man, catch
What
made
a catch.
by 19, it looks like. Nolan Mirth in the coverage. That's going to be a big first down. Wow.
Yeah, we can't even remotely see the
No.
that side there, but okay. Well, Panther defense has stopped him pretty much from this same spot on the last drive, so let's do it again.
Pitch goes to the right-hand side. He's trying to get to the edge. Holmgren chases him down with help from Schweitzer, and they stop him at the 5-yard line.
So they'll gain about 3, 2nd and goal now on the 5, from the 5.
Looks like a timeout being taken by the Spartans. Looking to talk things over. 6:11 to go in the first half. Spartans up 6-0. Once again in the red zone. Ball on the 6-yard line. We'll see what they do in just a moment.
Welcome back, 2nd and goal for the Spartans. Ball at the 6-yard line.
Trips to the bottom of the screen. One receiver at the top. Quarterback Donnelly in shotgun. Hands it off to number 16 right up the middle, and he is
Nowhere.
cut short.
Maybe a gain of 1. Actually, the referee a little further than I thought, 2. So 3rd down.
Holmgren on the tackle. Good fill right up the middle, following his man.
So I know hard to see perspective-wise, but that next solid line on your screen is the goal line. Ball currently at the 4.
They've looked into the flats on their last few pass plays. Rojas in motion. We'll see what they do. Handoff right up the middle. 16 is going to be stopped short. It's going to bring up 4th and goal from the 1-2 yard line maybe.
Let's see where they set that marker down. Yeah, maybe about
Yeah,
2.
1-2.
1, yeah. 1-2.
1-2. Here we go.
Really
defense.
looks like the 1 from where that
Yeah,
ball
it
is
does.
right there. It's
Yeah.
got to be the 1. This is where the Panther student section should be getting loud, but
Should be.
finally starting to get into it.
Come on, folks. 4th down and goal.
There's a snap. Hand off. Oh, no, do you see the ball? No.
I don't know.
Maybe the front end of that ball nicked the goal line, but, when he fell to this side, I could see his arm, and,
We're going to have to cut to the pylon cam to confirm this one,
you know, we have our own instant replay here.
Yes,
It's gonna,
we do.
probably not going to give us the best little view of it. It was close. It was
Very
close. Touchdown called nonetheless, so we will watch the Spartans go for 2 trips receivers on this side of the screen. Quarterback Donnelly rolls out, looks to pass, got his open receiver. 2-point conversion is successful. And again, that was Rojas showing up big time. 14-0, the Spartans beating the Panthers. We will step away, and the Panthers needing to look to get something going on offense. Time quickly going by here.
Yeah, offense has been very stagnant here in the first half as they have not even picked up a 1st down, hardly any positive yardage even in the game. So that's one of those things. You kind of have a weird week with homecoming and an odd day today with all the activities and stuff, and we're just going to need to see some more fire out of these kids. Could start with a big return. We had a good one last time by Trainer. Boyce back there as well. Let's see if they can make something happen.
Yeah, give Trainer a little empty space and hopefully can make something big out of that with his speed. Boyce no slouch himself. So the Panthers will have 4 minutes, 56 seconds to work down the field, but let's just concentrate on getting a first down, I guess.
Low line drive kick taken by Herring.
Trying to work free, but brought down. Decent starting field position, 33-yard line for the Panthers.
Ball returned by number 26, Simon Herring. Tucked by number 58, McGarrett.
First down and 10. Ball at the 34-yard line. Wester under center. Holmgren behind him. Fisher goes in motion. Nope, kept by Wester as he picks up some good yardage on first down.
Yeah, good keep there. I mean, not huge yardage, but Holmgren was getting nowhere.
Yeah. We'll take every yard we can get at this point, as they're not coming easy.
Well, yeah, and the run's not coming easy, making it even more difficult on those passing opportunities that the Panthers have taken shots at.
Second down and 6. That's Trainer in motion. Handoff goes to Holmgren. Finally, first down, Panthers.
First down of the game goes from Holmgren. And yeah, just thinking about just the pass opportunities that the Panthers have had, there's been, I think, 3 passing plays called. The only one he got off was overthrown over to Sullivan. So got to get the run going here. Good read, I guess, turned into nothing. But again, Holmgren wasn't going anywhere either.
Nope.
So back to the line is Wester. And again, time slowly ticking away here. 3:42 on the clock. That's Trainer in motion. He'll get the pitch right as Wester's brought down. He needs to find the edge, and he does. Turns the corner, and I think that was Rojas on the far side bringing him down, showing up both on offense and defense.
Well, it just goes to show how difficult it is to run up the middle when Wester can hardly get a toss off without getting brought down. So, interior O-line, we need to pick things up a little bit there. Can our student section respond? They cannot. Wester on the keeper. It's going to bring up 4th down and 2 to go. Offense appears to be staying on the field right now, as Trainer brings in the play.
Brings up 4th and 1.
Ball on the Somerset 45-yard line. 4th down and 1.5 yards. See if they go with the hard count. No, they don't. QB sneak.
Just
walk up and bulldoze it through. I like that play.
Wester gets his hands down there and just snap the ball right away and just move forward. Don't get the defense time to get settled in.
Center Landon Langer, the lead blocker on that. So nice communication and job between those two. Looked a lot like Jacoby Brissett in the NFL game last night.
I fell asleep at halftime, but
did you? Okay. Yeah. All right, toss goes to the left. Fisher cuts inside. And again, just too many defenders there. Where?
Yeah.
I mean,
where are they coming from?
That's a good question.
So after the shut down there on first down, Berg sends in the next play. We'll see what the Panthers do. Fisher in at fullback in the backfield. Excuse me. Fisher in motion is what I meant to say. Holmgren in the backfield. Holmgren will get the ball.
Dang, I thought Wester had that one.
I
was like, oh, he's got a lot of space.
So 3rd down and 6. And time is now going to start to become an issue. I mean, you don't want to give the Spartans time on the clock. So Tackman waiting to use those timeouts to see what happens here on 3rd and potentially 4th down. Hopefully not 4th down. Wester does keep it, though, and there will be a 4th down choice coming.
That would be a good time. Looks like he is going to take one of those 3 timeouts.
See, I was even thinking you let it go down another 20 seconds,
Yeah.
but he knows more about football than
Yeah,
me,
yeah.
as well. So we will step away here in the timeout. 4th down and 5, decision time on what we're going to do here. Thank you, Marco Septic, Bird Plumbing, Hudson Physicians, Premium Waters Incorporated, and Citizen State Bank for all of your support of Panthers Athletics. We'll be right back.
At halftime, we do last the homecoming court meet Mr. Buckle down by the center track gate.
Fourth down and a long 5 yards for the Panthers. That's Fisher in motion. Got him. Come on, come on, come on. No.
Oh. Counter play.
Oh, it's going to be close.
It's
going to be close.
Where's the spot? And also got to get up to the line here. So
the
we
guy
can
on the side here gave a little wave. They're waiting to move the sticks now. There we go. Okay.
All right, first down.
It was funny because the referee closest to us on the side was like, "Yeah, let's move this."
Let's
and
get
then
it going.
Slowly, it progressed on through. So now it's go time for the Panthers. 15 seconds left in the half. Wester fakes it. Now looks to pass.
Oh, he's got.
Overthrows Sullivan. Sullivan had a step on the back, number 13, Donnelly. Style points right there.
Yep.
From Sully.
Yeah, that was your time, right? First down, take that shot to the end zone. They did. They had the look, just slightly overthrown. Second down and 10 now. Still got 2 timeouts left, 1:09 in the half. Wester's going to keep this one. Picks up some good positive yardage, but it's going to eat the clock a little bit, and he's going to take his second timeout. Would be at about 3rd and 4.5, 5, yeah, somewhere in there.
So we'll step away. Thanks again to everybody watching us live on YouTube. We'll be right back.
Timeout Central.
Third down and 5. Wester under center. Just over a minute to go in the half. Wester rolls out to his right. He's looking. Flag.
Can we get something?
The ref standing right there. Saw nothing. I mean.
You know, I'm going to hit the replay button.
Okay.
It's
I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It hit the defender in the back, but the defender really didn't interfere with Sully a whole lot.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I get it.
I get it. I agree. I just want to. Yeah, I think it's fine.
Yeah. 4th down and 5, though, unfortunately. Sully at the top of the screen. That's Nussbaum at the bottom. Fisher in motion. Wester rolling out to his right. He's got time. He's looking for Trainer, and it's overthrown again.
Yeah, and that. Yeah. Trainer kind of got hung up a little bit, I think, trying to talk to the referee, but, you know, you can't depend on the flag.
No. And that's going to be a turnover on downs. It's going to leave Somerset the ball with 52 seconds to go and 2 timeouts. They've got the ball on their own 26-yard line, so we'll see what they're going to do here. you know.
And another little point of note, Spartans will receive the kickoff in the second half. So you got to stop them now.
Yes, absolutely. Can't be giving up any big plays. They've got Ponath and Trainer both back deep playing safety. And Sully, Boyce, Mirth all playing corner as well. Nice job by Drinkwine. Nowhere for that quarterback to go, and they might just be content letting the clock run down on that play.
We'll see what the Spartans do right now, but at least after that, maybe you get up and get ready to run a play, but you're not taking your time out here just in case you get shut down again.
And they might have to. I have no idea what the high school play clock time is, so not really sure. We'll find out, I guess.
Be sure to stay tuned during halftime. We have dance team. We have prom court stuff. We have the band performing.
Yeah, their dance team has their
Mitch
new
might get out there and
to
do
the
something too.
AC/DC medley.
Ooh.
I will not be out there,
okay.
But yeah, well, you guys should tune in though. Yes, everybody should watch. And now they're going to take their timeout just so they can run the play, which will likely be the last play of the half. Do they kneel it, or do they just chuck it deep and hope for the best? I mean, they've got some good receivers and playmakers on this offense, but they might be content just running into halftime.
Yeah, and I mean, second down, you could kneel it if the Panthers really wanted to. They could take a timeout and you could kneel it again. So it's, but I guess, you take a chance, just loft it downfield and see what you get. Why? You risk an interception or a turnover and a run back, I guess, but I feel like the benefit of at least trying it outweighs the risk, especially if you're going to take a timeout right there. So,
got two receivers at the top of the screen, one at the bottom. Quarterback is going to kneel it. That'll end the first half. 14-0 is the score. Somerset Spartans on top of your St. Croix Central Panthers. I'm Mitch Klimek alongside Brian Millar. We've got the dance team coming up here, as well as the homecoming court, so please stay tuned.
We ask that all of the homecoming court meet at the track gate near the 45-yard line and see Mr. Buckle. Please welcome to the field your St. Croix Central dance team. Tonight they will perform their prom routine featuring the music of SCC. The dance team advisors are Robin Faldy and Taylor Faldy. Your St. Croix Central dance team. St. Croix Central dance team. to the field your St. Croix. Please join me in welcoming to the field your St. Croix Central Marching Panthers. The Panthers 2022 field show is entitled Next Gen and features exciting chart-topping pop tunes, including Bad Guy by Billie Eilish, Break My Heart by Dua Lipa, and Applause by Lady Gaga. St. Croix Central is proud to present Drum Major Caleb Drover and the St. Croix Central Marching Panthers. Central Marching Panthers. St. Croix Central High School is proud of its tradition of excellence in the arts and supports a number of musical opportunities for students, including marching band, jazz band, 2 concert bands, pit orchestra, pep band, music theory, a transcripted college music course, and private lesson program. This season, the marching band performs at 4 different festivals, including the Baldwin Woodville Marching Invitational, drums along the Chippewa at Chippewa Falls High School, Rhythm by the River at Hunt High School, and the Youth Music Marching Band Championship hosted at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. The Marching Panthers would like to thank the committees of Robertson Hammond, as well as the school district, administration, and parents for their continued support. We also recognize our seniors. Congratulations to Lucy Beck, Ethan Gardner, Caleb Gruber, Michael Hansen, Tyler Clapp, and Aiden Schleter. Thank you for your leadership and commitment to the marching band at SCC. The St. Croix Central Marching Panthers are under the direction of Mr. Sean Conway with assistance from Mr. Ben Helmer and Mr. Andrew Smith. Once again, your St. Croix Central Marching Panthers. At this time, we welcome to the field our St. Croix Central 2022 cheerleading squad.
I saw him over there. I'm like, hell.
St. Croix Central cheerleading squad. Cheerleader advisors are Brie Lindahl and Lucinda Goldschmidt. At this time, we would like to recognize the 2022 homecoming card. Upright right on the track here in front of the stand.
I almost didn't grab this sweatshirt too, or whatever this is, pull everything.
Our freshman representatives are Alex Cherninger and sophomore representatives, Annika Yang and Maverick Kostrek. Our junior representatives, Chloe Peterson and Kaden Wester. And let's hear it for your 2022 homecoming queen and king, Haley Raska and Rob Munson. This is your 2022 St. Croix Central homecoming corps. Tonight's winner of the 50-50 raffle. The winner will receive $114. Blue ticket number 650464. That's 650464. Please come to the press box to claim your prize.
Welcome back for the start of the second half. I'm Mitch Klimek alongside Brian Millar. Panthers find themselves in a 14-point deficit as they are set to kick off for the second half. Touchdowns from Somerset. First one, 20-yard pass from quarterback number 13, Donnelly, to number 22, Rojas. And the second touchdown, number 16, Cayman Gebheim on the ground for a 1-yard touchdown. 2-point conversion after that Gebheim score brings us to 14-0. Panther offense really struggled in the first half, only able to pick up a handful of first downs, and they all came on their last drive before. And here in this one, a short kick taken by number 28. Oh, I think his knee went down. Yep. Defense has been on the field a lot, and honestly, only letting up 14 points isn't a terrible thing. They have played tough. They've had a couple of stops on downs as well, so we just need to get the ball moving on offense once we get a chance here.
Yeah,
it all starts with stop on defense first.
Yep, got to stop them on defense, but Berg's big comment on the offense is we're blocking our read key almost each and every time. The guy that we are supposed to watch to make a decision on what our quarterback does with the ball, he's getting blocked pretty much every time. We got to stop doing that on those option plays.
We got trips at the bottom of the screen, single receiver at the top. Quarterback tosses to his right. Rojas trying to get to the edge. Nice tackle there. I think that was number 26, Simon Herring, because he brings halfback down for a short gain. Now the offense almost entirely going through Donnelly, Rojas, Gebheim. I think we did have a long reception by Lesha early in the half as well. So, but that's about it. They haven't, they don't have a ton of huge playmakers out there, yet they've been picking up some first downs here and there. Quarterback keeps it. That's Donnelly. Nice job closing down on the edge. I think that was Schweitzer.
Actually,
never mind.
Brennan Sanders.
Brennan Sanders, number 18, getting in on the action.
Holmgren quickly comes over, gives him some props, getting down that line quickly, making that tackle. So big third down now here for the Panthers. Donnelly rolls out. Panthers converge. Quick pass. Caught. Nice open field tackle.
Great tackle on the play. I think that was Jaden Boyce who brought him down, and Donnelly a little slow getting up there as he was hit hard by Holmgren on that pass.
Yeah, he had to get rid of that ball because Holmgren was booking it into the backfield.
And that's going to bring out the punt unit. We've got Just Trainer back deep. He's kind of looking.
Low snap is controlled. End over end punt. Heads out of bounds, maybe around the 22-yard line. Referee says 25. So just what the defense ordered right there for the Panthers.
Couldn't have asked for a better start to the second half. Let's see if we can carry that momentum into this offense. Starts with his O-line, getting a push up front.
Offensive line challenge to play with some heart by Tackman. Show up for the guy next to you and let's get this done.
And did not see it on that play as the Spartan defense, number 30, was right in the face of Wester. He's going to lose a couple yards on first down.
Keeper tackled in the backfield by number 30, Tollickson.
Sullivan split out to this near side. They like to pass to him. Wester does look his direction. A Trainer! Oh, I don't think he saw it.
He did not. No, you could tell he was looking around for it when the ball was probably landed a yard from him, and that would have been a touchdown if he could have located it. Unfortunately, going to bring up third down and 14. Oh, flag is on the play. Oh, they are going to call a penalty here on the defense.
I'm going to be way too late on the replay, I'm sure.
Maybe it was just that bump that Trainer
threw him off,
received. Yeah, which he really did. I don't know. Oh, see some rain coming down now. But yeah,
every game, rain.
Every game.
Every game.
That seems to be our good luck thing, though. So maybe this is what the offense needs, is this rain. Levi Mahidi going back out there. I don't know if he was sure what was going on, but that's going to be a Panther first down.
Hey, we'll take it any way we can.
Off of that pass interference penalty.
It's Trainer in the back.
Wow.
We're not going to be able to tell where that came from, besides right up the middle, but they're in the backfield in half a second.
Yeah. It's not a lot of space there for Wester to work with. Wester drops back. Looking for Trainer.
Oh! Right through his hands.
Yeah.
Tough
catch.
Yeah, yes. By right through his hands, I don't mean he had a very good, it was an easy catch that just went right through his hands, but tough play through his hands, incomplete.
Third and 13 now.
Ponath comes in with the play. Fisher will be in there at halfback. We'll see where they line him up at least to start. Sully on this near side. Let me get the camera for you. Sorry about that. Three receivers at the top. Wester drops back, has a little bit of time, goes towards Sullivan and overthrown.
And Wester's just been a little high on a few pass attempts tonight, unfortunately, as Sullivan did end up with a step on that corner, but just not in sync right now. And Fisher is back to punt this one off as the rain starts coming down hard.
Yeah.
You see the fans now, they all either get out their raincoats or wish they had raincoats.
Yes.
Decent punt.
Oh,
fumble!
Oh, you gotta pay attention.
Takes a good Spartan bounce right back into the hands of the return man.
Those are the breaks you look for right there, but I don't know what all these guys are freaking out. I'm staying nice and dry.
I feel nothing. I'm actually getting a little warm now.
Yeah, it's I can almost use a little rain to cool down. I don't know. It's
you know who's not phased though is that cheerleading squad.
No, they're still
not stop their school spirit. First down and 10. Handoff up the middle. Brought down by Drinkwine. Back to that rolling start by number 13, the quarterback.
This doesn't seem like the light rain that I saw like on my phone app way, like pregame time, but
yeah.
AccuWeather, what do you know?
Second down and 6.5. Drops back to pass, looking
Blitz.
into the flats. That's Rojas.
Oh,
Stiff arm to
arm.
Ponath. Brought down by Herring finally. It's going to be a Spartan first down.
Pass complete to Rojas. Tackle by Herring.
And they love to toss to those flats.
So ball just short of midfield, Spartan 49-yard line. Handoff.
That's Gebheim. Brought down, tripped up, Drinkwine and Ponath. Looks like about a 5-yard pickup on first down.
Gebheim won the carry. Tackled by number 15, Ponath.
So 2nd and 5 now. 2 receivers at the top, 1 at the bottom.
Quarterback's going to keep it.
Oh, flag.
Flag on the play. Looked like holding as one of our defenders was really held up by their O-line.
Yeah, just when that quarterback's dancing around back there, those offensive linemen just trying to keep hold of him,
yeah,
try to
there we
figure it out.
Yes. First the ref called it on us, then he changed his mind. Good call. Moving them back. It's going to bring up 2nd down and long. Handoff goes to Gebheim.
Short gain. 3rd and long.
Brought down by Drinkwine.
So now on this 3rd down play is where it's going to get interesting. You get 8 yards, potentially going for it. You get 2 or less, maybe looking to punt.
Probably looking to punt, especially with a 14-point lead and the lack of success by our offense. Looking for a big stop here. Safety Trainer, the back man for the defense. And Donnelly goes deep.
Off his hands.
Incomplete. That's going to bring up 4th and long, and you will see the Spartan punt team come out onto the field. So nice job by the defense, able to hold strong once again.
Yeah, and Sawyer Fox had a little opportunity to catch that ball, but, diving play, tough play.
In the rain.
Or, oh yeah, it's still going.
Although that does seem to be like the type of catches that teams make against us, I feel like. You know what I mean? I'm not sure what it is about our defense, but we tend to give up miraculous catches.
End over end.
Fielded by Boyce. Can't make the man miss. Number 24 going to bring him down. That was King with the tackle. Yeah, it was. We watched a little bit of WWE in his lifetime. Yeah, I would say the 80,000 fans that we did have here probably cut down to about 60,000 now. Looks like we're at 274,000 people watching from home, though. So that's still good news. Everybody just literally went straight home and turned on their. Oh, man. That ball's on the ground. No. Recovered by Somerset as Wester got pummeled by Holmgren. Not sure.
Yeah, we're not going to have a view of it.
Yeah. Not sure exactly what happened there, but ball was put on the ground, and defense comes back out.
Yeah, just maybe kind of came in a little too tight.
First turnover by either team. Quarterback tosses it to Donnelly.
There we go, Sullivan.
Oh, no. Making two guys miss. Finally brought down. Yeah, and Sully had his chance to tackle him in the backfield. Couldn't capitalize. That's going to bring up a 1st and goal for the Spartans.
And this clock is just moving fast. Like, I mean, stopped right now, but 5:58.
Yeah.
All that remains here in the third. Oh,
And
got in.
Gebheim gets into the end zone for the 3rd Somerset touchdown.
Yeah, nice little run up the middle by Gebheim. And the Spartans will go for 2.
Two receivers at the top, 2 at the bottom. Handoff goes to
Tripped
Gebheim.
up. It's going to be close.
No
No
good.
good.
Well, 20-0 is your score after that failed 2-point attempt coming from the 5-yard Gebheim touchdown. And all of that started with the fumble by Wester, unfortunately. Shout out here to our anchor level sponsors, Marco Septic, Citizen State Bank, Bird Plumbing, Hudson Physicians, and Premium Waters, Inc. Thank you to the founding sponsors or anchor sponsors of Panther Athletics.
You know, as we await the kickoff here, I just want to say, my grandpa's old saying, I've seen sicker dogs get well, and I think that could hold true for the Panthers right here.
It sure could. There's plenty of time left for us to get well. And it all starts with this kick return. Trainer and Boyce back to return. Low line drive, which we've seen.
Oh, got to hop on it now, though.
Yep. Picked up by Boyce.
There we go.
Oh, nearly found a seam. Hear everyone in excitement there. It looked like he had a crease, but he is brought down around the 30-yard line.
We got a Spartan slow to get up, but up and ready to go on defense.
All right, Panther offense.
This is a drive that the Panthers at least need to make something out of.
Starts with a handoff to Fisher, and nowhere for him to go.
Trainer will check in for Ponath. Holmgren will get the handoff, falls forward, short gain of 1 or 2 on the play. Panthers will travel to Amory next week. That'll be streamed right here live on YouTube if you can't make the trip up there. We also got a couple Panther volleyball games next week, Tuesday and Thursday.
Third down and 8. Wester drops back. Had good time. He's again just too deep. Receivers are getting open. There's plenty of room. Pass just out of the outstretched arms of Fisher, and now Fisher's going to be there to punt.
Oh, and Frustrations being shown on the sidelines. Nice little punt there.
Takes a good bounce. Can it stop, please? Save it?
Nope.
No. Good try. Good effort by Trainer. Probably the fastest guy on the field for the Panthers, able to track it down and nearly keep it from being a touchback. But defense is going to come back out onto the field, try and stop the Spartan offense, which they were unable to do on the last drive.
Take a moment to thank our sponsors, Marco Septic, State Bank, Hudson Physicians, Bird Plumbing, and Premium Waters. Also like to thank Longwood Lightstream, Burnix Pepsi, Whitetail Financial Advisors, B&B Insurance, and Courtesy Corporation McDonald's. Pheasant Hills, Country Club, J.A. Counter.
So first down and 20 now for the Spartans.
Ross Davis Wholesale.
They got 2 receivers at the top, 1 at the bottom. Take the snap, handoff right up the middle. Not much going, gain the yard. Yeah, volleyball team got their first home victory this week. That was fun to watch against New Richmond.
Yep.
And you're taking the mic on Tuesday.
I will be there. Just lots of volleyball knowledge I'm going to be throwing the viewers' way. So I hope they're ready. Because I've got a lot of.
I do appreciate you taking that game from me.
Not a problem. And the quarterback's going to keep this one. He's got a lot of room. Brought down finally by Holmgren and Sullivan. So right now I'm hoping that Carolyn Lent is going to help me out. She said she's going to check her calendar and see if she can help. She definitely knows a lot more about volleyball than I do. So,
well, you know, they're now freshmen in college, but Katie Larson, Katie Gostovich, Delaney Bohada always used to give me a really hard time about saying bump, set, spike, because when I was in school, that's what the 3 hits were called, bump, set, spike, and so I just started to say it to them just to make them mad whenever we were going. And
well, I think it'll forever be called that in my mind still.
Yeah.
So, hey, nice job by the defense there. Nowhere for Donnelly to go as he was brought down by a couple Panther defenders. First one looked to be Jacob Behrens.
But doesn't bump, set, spike just have a better ring to it than pass, set, hit?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
I don't care what anyone tells me.
Nope.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Hand off to Gebheim. Short gain on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd down now.
So 3rd down play coming now. Big 3rd down stop needed for the Panthers. Get the ball back still in the 3rd quarter.
Hands off to Gebheim. Oh, man. Makes a couple men miss. Nice hit, though, by Herring.
Yeah, that'll be about 2 yards short, I believe. Maybe.
I would assume they'll punt this. Yeah, punt team coming on. So defense holding strong once again. We're going to see Boyce and Trainer back deep to return.
Brings up 4th and 2.
High
Short
punt. Just let that go. Maybe he didn't touch it. Please tell me he didn't touch it. Oh, he touched it. Boyce very positive that he didn't.
I'm going to hit the replay button.
Yeah, that is.
It's going to be hard. We're not going to really be able to tell here. Just not the best view.
Yeah.
If maybe on the way up off the bounce, it would have been after the bounce. Oh, that's tough. Tough break.
Yeah, tough break, but Hopefully lesson learned on that. I mean, just let it go. You know what I mean? You're not
Yeah.
really gaining anything necessarily by trying to come up and get that one. First down play. Holmgren can't bring him down.
Well, that's tough. You know, the defense not expecting to be back on the field, and now quickly made the stop earlier, and now right back out there.
All right.
Got one Panther parent ready to rock and roll there.
You'd like to see 100,000 more just like that. As this ball carrier still got the legs turning. It's going to bring up 3rd and 4. 3.
And 4 down territory here for the Spartans, so 2 stops needed to get the ball back.
Ball on the Panther 28. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Big stop here needed by the Panther defense. They snap the ball, handoff up the middle. He'll be stopped maybe about a yard shy of the first down.
It'll depend on the spot here.
Bring up 4th down and a short yard. Maybe 2 feet.
That's going to be the last play of the 3rd quarter as Somerset just letting the clock run down. Talking things over for this 4th down play coming up.
Big thank you to our anchor level sponsors, Marco Septic, Citizen State Bank, Bird Plumbing, Premium Waters Incorporated, and Hudson Physicians. Thank you for all of your support of Panther Athletics. We'll be right back.
Panthers 0, Spartans 20.
Fourth down and 1 for the Spartans.
And Gebheim has been tough to bring down on short yardage.
A big guy right
see
there.
if they give it to him.
They will.
And they do. And he is going to pick that one up. Oh, ball's on the ground. Ball's on the ground right now.
Can we catch a
Wasn't
break?
it?
Can we catch a break?
I think it felt.
I don't think the referees
Oh.
are even thinking remotely about that. I'm going to hit the replay button. They're keeping it with the Spartans, it looks like.
I don't think they have any idea that the ball even came out. Because it was definitely out before the whistle was blown.
There it is, yep.
Wow. Again, just an unfortunate break by the Panthers. Is that one clearly out before any whistle was blown, before the ball carrier was stopped. Oh, they're bringing out the chains here.
Can we catch a break?
measure.
Can we catch a break this way?
Maybe. One can hope. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, half a yard.
What did you even need the chains for that one for? They get. All right.
Result of the play. Spartan first down.
So 1st and 10 for the Spartans. Gebheim tackled for a short gain.
Gebheim with the carry.
2nd down and 9.
Got some motion here. Still give to
Oh.
Gebheim, and wow,
Untouched.
funny how that motion really changes things as Rojas gets lots of attention and not a single person looks for Gebheim. Right up the middle for a Spartan touchdown.
Yeah, I don't have anything to add to that one. That's
Nope.
Spartans go for 2, unsuccessful on the last one. They go in motion. Quick pass to the corner, overthrown, but penalty flag flies.
Passing play with the flag on the play.
I don't know.
So I think it must have been offensive pass interference.
Oh, okay.
Spartans, 2-point
Going
conversion,
to
no good.
assess it on the
Yep.
kickoff.
Left at the 4, zeros.
All right, 26-0 is the score now after that 20-yard Gebheim run right up the middle untouched.
Thank you to our major sponsors, Premium Waters Incorporated, Bird Plumbing, Citizen State Bank, Marco Septic, and Hudson Physicians for all of your support of Panther Athletics. And thank you to all of you listening to us at home. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you're notified every single time we go live here at St. Croix Central. As well as hit that like button and just keep this stream going, share it out. We still got 10:48 left, some time for the Panthers to work their way back into it and hopefully get some good yardage on this kickoff. Boyce and Trainer back to return.
Hunter kicking for the Spartans.
Line drive taken by Herring.
Trying to find a little space, but nothing going. Stopped at about the 35-yard line.
Kickoff return by number 26, Harry, tackle by number 18, Box.
So let's go Panthers, 1st down and 10. If we're going to have any shot at getting back in this one, we got to get down there, get a score. Stops on defense. Wester, ball tipped at the line. Pass intended for Fisher.
Wester's pass tipped by number 16, Gebheim.
Gebheim scoring the touchdown that time, knocking it down.
Also one of the best throwers in the conference, as well as the state in track and field. Second and 10 after that incomplete pass. Fisher out wide, barely gets set. That's going to be a keeper by Wester, and he has 5 defenders on him before he can even cross the line of scrimmage.
Tackled by Rojas.
Yeah, that Panther offense just not getting much of anything going.
No gain brings up 3rd and 10.
Need to find a spark somehow. Berth receiver at the top, Sullivan at the bottom. I don't think we have a completed pass yet. We'll try again here. Oh, did he catch it?
He did. Well, that ref says yes. Wow, what a catch. I think that was Mirth, number 2.
Wow.
Somerset sideline was very adamant that that was incomplete.
Here's our
Let's
replay.
take a look. I don't know.
Very well looks like he has it. It's
Yeah.
kind of hard to see from how far away we were, but great catch there by Nolan Mirth.
Some life in this offense. There's Wester over the head of Fisher.
I was too busy staring at the iPad to get the camera ready for the next play, but
That's right. You guys didn't miss much. Incomplete pass on first down.
rain kind of picking back up again.
Now one pass play probably equals about as many offensive yards as we've had this entire second half altogether. So hopefully you can get some more going. Hand off to Holmgren.
I was going to say, I sure hope Holmgren has that, because
Wester took a lick in the backfield after getting rid of that one. And that was a nice chunk. 5-yard carry by Holmgren. It's going to bring up third down and a long 4, it looks like. Bobbled snap. Wester looking across the middle. That pass going to be short to intended receiver Sullivan. It's going to bring up 4th down and 5. Obviously going for it here, but
at first I thought overthrown to Fisher, but intended for Sullivan. Just short of him. Just those throws minus the one to Mirth, just not there for the Panthers. Fourth and 5. Oh, yeah, he had no chance. Not sure the number just came around the edge and. Oh.
Turnover on downs. You know, this middle border conference is quite confusing here on, who's at the top, who's at the bottom. Coming into tonight's game, Ellsworth is leading the way in the conference 3-0, and then you had Rice Lake, Baldwin, and Central all at 2-1. Prescott, Somerset, and Osceola at 1-2, and Amory at 0-3. After tonight, depending on what happens here in the next 8 minutes and 53 seconds, Central will likely go to 2-2, and Somerset will likely go to 2-2. If you have any other conference scores,
text them in.
Yeah, let us know, please. We'd love to update everyone. Keep by Donnelly. Picks up 4 on first down.
Donnelly with the keeper. Blocked by number 26, Simon Perry. 8-4 on the play.
Second and 6. Just letting the clock run out as much as they can before snapping the ball.
Hand off up the middle.
Gebheim picks up a few yards.
Gebheim carries the ball, tackled by 82, Peisig.
Potential score, Rice Lake, Ellsworth 8-8 at half.
Oh, wow.
That's just, I'm on Score Stream just kind of checking all fan submitted scores, so take that with a grain of salt.
And
look at that blocker
Gebheim.
out there. He'll be short by about a yard. And again, decision time. Can you get a yard for the Spartans just to, I don't want to say put the nail in the coffin at this point, but if you get that first down, that's going to be a tough one when the punt team comes on.
Ponath kind of shaken up on that last play. He hobbled off the field.
Yeah, I just got another text in, 8-8 Ellsworth Rice Lake and 24-0 Baldwin over Osceola.
Okay.
Thank you, Lee Sarnstrom.
Booming punt. Just
Get
let
in the
that
end
one
zone.
go. Yep. That's going to be a touchback, so that'll give the Panther offense the ball at the 20-yard line. Outside of a Nolan Mirth catch, haven't had a whole lot going on with the offense.
First and 10 from their 20.
Big thank you rundown of all of our sponsors here. Thank you, Russ Davis Wholesale, Williamson and Seiler Attorneys at Law, J Counter Insurance, and Pheasant Hills Golf Course. Then our founding level sponsors, McDonald's Courtesy Corporation, B&B Insurance Services, Whitecap Financial Advisors, Baldwin Lightstream, and Burnix Pepsi. And then our anchor level sponsors here at St. Croix Central, Premium Waters Incorporated, Bird Plumbing, Citizen State Bank, Marco Septic, and Hudson Physicians. Thank you all very much for all of your support of Panther Athletics. First down and 10, handoff, Fisher. A little bit of space, cuts to the outside. Fisher starts to turn upfield, brought down at about the 32-yard line. First down.
Most running space we've had tonight, so nice to see him capitalize on that. That's going to pick up first down for this offense.
That results in a Panther first down.
Offense hurrying right back up. Wester hands this one off. Same play, left side this time. Fisher, nowhere to go. Brought down right around the line of scrimmage. It's going to bring up, looks like he picked up a yard, so 2nd and 9.
Not to pick on him too much here, but it would be nice to see Rice Lake lose again.
Yes, it would. Yep. 8-8, you said. Rice Lake and Ellsworth. Yeah. Ellsworth, like I said, 3-0 in the conference. Rice Lake 2-1. Their only loss to Baldwin, who is currently beating Osceola. So a lot at stake for all the teams in this conference tonight. It's within reach of everyone.
This is going to be barring a miracle, a tough loss to swallow.
Yeah.
For the Panthers, losing to Rice Lake earlier. Now Somerset, a couple big games coming up. You know, Amory's fine, but then Baldwin Woodville comes in, and then Ellsworth, hoping to be in contention for a
playoff
conference
spot,
and playoffs. And
yeah, everything. So 3rd and 7.
Oh, slipping sacked.
Yep.
Even if he was able to hold his footing there, I don't think he was stepping up into much good.
No. So Fisher out to punt.
Webster sacked by number 30, Collinson. Fisher back to punt.
Not even having a return man back. This one's fielded by Nussbaum at the 43-yard line. Here comes the Somerset offense. Thank you to our Panther sponsors, J.A. Counter, Pheasant Hills, Williamson and Seiler, Attorneys at Law, and Russ Davis Wholesale. Founding sponsors, Burnix Pepsi, McDonald's Courtesy Corporation, B&B Insurance Services, Whitecap Financial Advisors, and Baldwin Lightstream. And on to our anchor level sponsors, Marco Septic, Citizen State Bank, Bird Plumbing, Hudson Physicians, and Premium Waters, Inc.
So now it's just a pride thing at this point. Let's just try to keep him off the board anymore.
Gebheim with the carry. Nice job by the D, swallowing him up behind the line of scrimmage.
So again, as we wait for the next play, next week Panthers traveling to Amory. That'll be right here on YouTube if you can't make it to the game. And then midweek, streaming on YouTube, we have a couple volleyball matches. We have Tuesday volleyball against, I don't remember, I have it written down, maybe, yeah. I did write it down on my calendar, but can't remember. And then Thursday as well, that one will be streamed on YouTube.
Pyle still moving. Good play on 2nd down. It's going to bring up 3rd and about 4.
stops at Spartan 49, brings up 3rd and 4.
They go in motion, handoff, breaking free.
That's a first down.
Gebheim again.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the game.
Ball on the Panthers 35.
Gebheim with the carry.
Carry stopped by number 4, Sullivan.
Now just 2 minutes left, as both teams still have their starters out on the field. Scoring for Somerset tonight. First touchdown was a 20-yard pass from Donnelly to Rojas. After that, there were 3 touchdowns by Gebheim. 1 yard, 5 yards, and 20 yards. Second down carry. Gebheim gets the edge. Trainer knocks him down.
Gebheim with the carry. Was shot about by Trainer.
Clock will stop on the first down. Not sure if he actually made it out of bounds to truly stop the clock.
Yeah.
I don't think so, but
One can hope that it just keeps running.
Yep.
Maybe I'll just go and push the button myself. It's just a couple feet to my left. I would never do that, folks, just for the record. Yeah.
actually did get out of bounds, so clock.
Of course.
You could still go over there, start it up if
yeah,
you wanted
might
to.
done, yeah.
There you go.
Take a knee and run it out themselves.
Not the homecoming night the Panthers were hoping for, but, you know, gotta now look forward to the last, 3 games of the regular season. Those will all be right here on YouTube. Amory next week, Baldwin, Woodville the following, and then regular season finale in Ellsworth. This is Somerset.
Panthers now find themselves with a record of 4-2 or 2-2 in the conference. So, got a lot of work to be done yet before the season is over. Hopefully they can get a little bit of spark, especially on that offensive side next week against Amory.
One more kneel down will seal this one out. And with that kneel down, the clock will slowly tick away. Teams shake hands. A big thank you to everybody listening to us live at home. With a score of 0-26, the Somerset Spartans take down the St. Croix Central Panthers. I'm Brian Millar alongside Mitch Klimek. Thank you to everybody watching us live on YouTube. Have a great rest of your night. Good night, and go Panthers.